Israel's success in developing a world-renowned startup scene may be plateauing, despite Tel Aviv hosting the sixth-largest startup ecosystem worldwide, according to rankings by Startup Genome, unless the government overhauls its restrictive immigration policies to non-Jews, which prevents Start UPS from employing the best talent as companies wait months or years to obtain work visas. The local ecosystem will not be able to compete with more welcoming cities like London and Berlin. Startup Genome CEO Jean-François Gaultier told the Jerusalem Post earlier this month. Be the first to know, join our Facebook page. Function, D, S, ID, var JS, fjs equal D get elements tag name, S, 0, if, D get element bid, ID, return, JS equal D createlement, S, JS.id equal ID, JSSRC equal / connect facebook.net/n_us/all JS number xfbml equal 1 and app ID equal 1634148068997. FJS parent node insert before, JS, FJS, document, script, Facebook JS SDK, Tel Aviv. Even though it's the best place for Start UPS in the world, there's a problem, said Gaultier. You want to remove immigration constraints. There's a problem of laws, it's also a problem of awareness. And the Jewish factor, I'm not going to fit in. Will people feel like they're at home? According to Startup Genome models, Tel Aviv is 80% to 90% less attractive than a city with its startup scene would suggest. The model predicts accurately for every other ecosystem around the world, Gaultier said. While Tel Aviv has attempted to address the issue by opening a municipal department to welcome foreigners, Gaultier said action from the government is necessary to grow the relatively small ecosystem, which employs only 2,450 people developing software in the city. The scarcity of workers drives up wages, which further makes the city uncompetitive. Gaultier touted the country's bar and nightclub scene, meeting with the Post minutes before heading to a chic bar owned by rap star Shannon Street, of Hadog Nakash Band, in Jerusalem's Mahana Yehuda market. Israel's vaunted high companies left with the Startup Genome CEO with a few impressions. Israeli Start UPS tend to focus on the international market, as Tel Aviv attained first place in Startup Genome rankings for the percentage of customers based internationally. Given the small size of Israel's domestic market, that global emphasis grants an edge to Israeli Start UPS competing abroad. During the Israel trip, Gaultier embarked on a whirlwind tour of meetings with local mayors, the Prime Minister's office, and the Israel Innovation Authority. According to Gauthier's impressions of what other obstacles Israeli Start UPS face, I don't think the Palestinian problem is an issue for Tel Aviv at all. Gaultier has worked at Start UPS since graduating from Harvard Business School in 1996. With the dot-com bubble busting, Gaultier became intrigued by innovation strategy and has managed a number of companies, doling out advice to businesses in life sciences and software, along with leading venture capital fundraising. Startup Genome is a US-based nonprofit that seeks to advise policymakers on how to create more business-friendly startup ecosystems. It annually ranks among the world's top 55 startup ecosystems.